How's it going, everybody? My name is MrHurriicane, and today I'm here with more Madden 17 Ultimate Team, and this time around we're actually going to open some packs. I haven't opened many this year on Madden 17, but now with some better rewards in the solos, I have saved up some packs to open for this video. I know it's not a huge opening, but I do have 5 Pro packs, 3 All-Pro packs, 1 Legends pack, 1 Elite player pack, and I'll be trading in 10 gold BCA players for 1 Elite. So I will be getting some Elites in this episode, and we'll see exactly how many there are. But I don't really do a lot of pack openings. I save up my coins, I buy players on the auction house, but I grinded out some of those gauntlet solos this weekend. I was saving those, and I finished the 16, 12, whatever it was, BCA set. Then I got a little bit going on the journey, so a lot to go there yet for me. It's just gonna take a while before I can start getting good rewards on the journey, so I'm saving that one now. But this is my team, only an 83 overall, so I feel like I have a good chance to get some upgrades. I would like maybe a receiver to stretch the field in the slot. I would maybe some offensive linemen would be nice, and defensively I like my team quite a bit. Maybe another corner, just to get a little bit stronger in that area. I know Stephon Gilmore's playing well for me, and I would like maybe a left end to replace Carlos Dunlap. I'd like someone with a little bit more pass rush for me, but I like my team and I want to see what we can get in this video. So let's get to those packs and begin with the 5 Pro packs. So pack number 1, and I haven't pulled anything good in the Pro pack this year. I maybe have 1 or 2 cards in the 80s. So we begin here with a couple low-rated cards, and then Nate Sudfeld, the 80 overall Terrence Knighton. So I get a nose tackle here. I'm not mad at this one because I do run more budget lineups, and this is a player that I would use if I was going 3-4, and I would like to make a 3-4 lineup, so I might hang on to that one depending on, you know, what some of these cards are valued as. I might want a different nose tackle. And that's it for pack number 1. And Pro Pack number 2 starts us off, Jonathan Casillas and Shane Vereen. So that's my gold in this one. Anything else of note? Some unis. Nothing else in this one. I may even spend some time afterwards on the auction block, just seeing what I can add to my team and do a little construction for today's video. And in Pro Pack number 3, another MrHurriicane. I already play him in the slot. Not what I'm looking for there. And anything else hiding in this pack? No. I still have some more of the gauntlets to go. Okay, I get the Elite Andrew Luck in this one. So in my 4th pack, I pull my first Elite of the year. This is the first one I've actually pulled. I've earned 1 or 2, and I've purchased some on the auction block, and I think I'll be throwing this up on the auction block. So my best pull of the year, I guess. That's not a bad way to begin a Pro pack. Anything else in here? I wonder what that luck is going for. I would love to flip that. All these coins I have here were basically earned from the solos I've been playing. I still have probably 21 or so gauntlet challenges. I'm just now at the more time-consuming ones, like throwing for so many touchdowns, and eventually it's gonna just take a little bit more time to complete those, but I want to get the gauntlets done. But I get the Andrew Luck, and we'll move on. The final Pro pack now. I'm not gonna get a second Elite in a Pro pack, am I? No. Gio Bernard, though, this is great. See, my backup running back right now, not that running backs are like expensive necessarily, but I just don't usually spend a lot of my coins. I like to see what I can earn every now and then. And I do spend up at certain areas, but backup running back isn't usually a spot. But Gio Bernard will definitely be thrown into my lineup. My backup right now has been D'Angelo Williams. And Carlos Williams as well, since I got that David Johnson. So, Luck, Bernard, not mad at those pulls. The Luck really saves the day on the Pro packs. Will Fuller's in there, but I think his catching is going to scare me off. And I already have 2 of the BCA Ted Gins. So now let's move on to the All-Pro pack, and I don't even know how these packs are really structured. I get Steve Smith Sr., okay. Not sure if I'll use him. I like Steve Smith. Is it 2 or 3 golds in here? Jeff Schwartz. Not going to probably play him. I have a good offensive line that I've built. Christian Ponder's in there in his Raider uni. Dorial Green Beckham. So not much from this first All-Pro pack. In All-Pro pack number 2, we get Ty McGill. D'Angelo Hall, not going to be playing him. Let's get to that next gold already. Alright, Kyle Fuller. You guys know I like Kyle Fuller. When he was a rookie, I had a bunch of him. He had a team of the week that year. He had a very strong start to his rookie season. I don't think I'll play Kyle Fuller this year. And Tramon Williams. So a weak All-Pro pack. 2 weak ones so far. The highlight, surprisingly, has been a Pro pack. There's Zach Miller. That's enough Bears for one pack opening. Please move on. Marvin Jones, I already have that card. Those All-Pro packs let me down a bit here. Antonio Cromartie. And Sean Williams. Give me the other Bengal safety. I'd be happy for a George Iloka. So, now we're going to move on to the Legends pack. I don't even know what's in these. I haven't opened a Legends pack in forever. Hey, Big Phil, how's it going? Enjoying retirement? Josh Klein. Uh-oh. The 2000 collectible Javon Curse. I thought there might be a player in here. I knew there would be collectibles. Brian Bulaga. We're just building up a budget offensive line here, basically. Alan Bailey. Byron Jones, I like him. If I ever needed a cheap safety, maybe for a salary lineup, I'd play him. And Charles Sims. Still stick with my Gio Bernard. So, the highlight, oddly enough, has been a Pro pack. And now I have the Elite Player pack, and then we'll trade in 10 gold cards. So I get the gauntlets here. Now my Elite Player pack. What do we get this time? Hey, Marquise Pouncey, a center. Not a flashy one, but I struggle to find offensive linemen I like that have both, or have the combination of run blocking, pass blocking, and impact, and I feel like at 29 cap, he'll become a staple of my lineup for a while. So I'm not mad at that, but I'd like to get something a little bit flashier with my last pull of the day. Okay, it's time to see who my BCA offensive elite is going to be. So we know it's going to be on offense. I don't want another lineman. Give me a receiver or something nice. To close out the pack opening portion of today's video, we end up with Golden Tate. Okay, I wanted the slot receiver, route running chemistry. I know he only has 87 speed, but this is a receiver that makes a lot of sense for the way that I play. I like route runners. I like speed. Don't necessarily need it if you have route running and you can catch the football. So I'm not mad at this one. I'm not sure what other cards were out there, but I'm happy with the Elite Golden Tate in this spot. 91 elusiveness. I might even go, I don't know. I might make him my punt returner even. I don't want to take Cordero off of that though. But maybe the Vikings involve Cordero a bit more and he gets one of those nice Team of the Weeks again that I was fond of in the past. So, a couple good pulls. Not as great as it could have been, but I definitely have some better players on the team. And I have a new quarterback to unleash. You guys know I'm a Vikings fan, but the reward for that BCA set of solos at the very end was the 85 overall Aaron Rodgers. He and Andrew Luck are now the highest rated quarterbacks that I have, and I can't believe I'm about to make this change for my lineup. It's Teddy Bridgewater. There we go. The 83 overall. I could not put Rodgers in this lineup. I can't do it. Teddy Bridgewater will be my quarterback for at least a little bit. His salary cap is high. I don't want to play him in my salary lineup, but in my head-to-head lineup, I think that Bridgewater is good in this spot. Romo's ratings are a little bit better. Teddy gives you a little bit more running. But I'm going to play Teddy for a little bit here. I can't watch him this year, so I'll play with Teddy a little bit here on Ultimate Team. And now let's head on to the auction block and see what else is out there. Well, first off, the Andrew Luck is only going for 10K, so not a huge profit off of that. A few weeks ago would have been nice. but at least I'll get a little bit off of luck if I don't want to play him. I'll have to consider that now, but his cap's pretty high. I don't want to spend that much cap on a quarterback. Not a ton of variety here at the lower end elite left ends. But down here, there is an intriguing option. Michael Bennett would be a great addition to my team. I'm always looking for a guy with a dominant pass rush move. Michael Bennett has that. And he's gone. 91 block shedding. Did I miss out on a good value? Maybe a little bit cheaper. But I think if I can get Bennett for under 20K here, I'm definitely going to pick him up soon. I'll see maybe later in the day as price goes down. But I think I definitely have to get Michael Bennett on the team. Replace Carlos Dunlap. We'll see how that does, what that does to my salary lineup. I've been playing more head-to-head lately, so adding a player like Bennett makes a ton of sense for me. I knew there was an Eric Kendricks Football Outsiders card out there. I don't think I'll be going for it, however. I give you guys a lot of Vikings to watch in these videos, and Kendricks' price doesn't seem to be very low. Actually, the guy I'm targeting here at this spot is Jamie Collins, because he has man cover chemistry, he has 83 zone coverage, and he really doesn't have a weakness. So well-rounded of a player, I can use him in a lot of different spots. So that might be the move to make. I'm not sure if I'll buy anybody right now. If I see someone for a really good bargain, then maybe. But I'd like to know what players maybe you guys would like to see moving forward in some of these episodes. Aqib Talib isn't too spendy on here, although his chemistry is just Denver, and that's not really going to apply to my defense. And Chris Harris, 30K here. That is one I'd actually consider. One of my favorite corners in the league right now. And I would love to get another really good corner on this team, and maybe I go for Chris Harris. Wow, I can't believe how cheap Harrison Smith is going for, but I really like my Eric Reed, and I want to stick with him. He has a skill set, I think a set of strengths that's very similar to Harrison Smith, and I want to stick with Eric Reed. I obviously spent some coins to get him right before the switch of the team heroes. Seeing if there are any cool elite Vikings out here, and there's not any that I didn't already know about until you get to the more expensive range where I'm not going to be at. Maybe I solidify the offensive line a little bit. I mean, Teron Armstead for 11K. I'll have to see what 84 overall offensive linemen are on there, because you can get some pretty good offensive linemen just below the elite tier at a much better discount. And I don't want to just waste all these coins on a bunch of elites. I still want to be able to hang on to some, so find the right values on the board here. Let me know what you guys want to see for this lineup, but I added some pretty good players today in those packs, and I was pretty happy about the Andrew Luck pull, although maybe not as great as I thought it was at the time. But I'll be adding Golden Tate to the team here. Kamar Aiken has been really nice for me, but I don't think that he is the play here anymore. Still have Macklin and Mike Evans. This is my tackle situation right now. I have Marcus Gilbert. I liked him at 84 right tackle. There weren't a lot of other good right tackles out there. I had a little bit of Vollmer for a while, but I preferred Gilbert. And defensively, maybe I replaced Deion Buchanan. He's not really helping out any of my chemistries, and that's one of the things I want to start looking at more. So if I can add, what was Michael Bennett's chemistry? I forget, but if I put Bennett here, get a man cover corner, and maybe a man cover middle linebacker like Jamie Collins, then I can get the double boost to my man cover chemistry and start to play around with those a bit more. My chemistries are all over the place, but I think now I can start focusing on which ones I want to build my team with. So if you have any suggestions, let me know down below in the comment section, but the team is getting a lot better. And I think when I build a new salary lineup, it's going to look a lot different depending on which elites I want to plug into my team. So that'll end this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I will have Chargers franchise up tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not sure if you can expect another one like this anytime soon. Perhaps if I grind some more solos and see a spot where I can save up some packs, maybe you'll see another one if you guys like this. But otherwise, we'll have some more games coming your way, and we'll see how the team looks moving forward. Leave your suggestions for more improvements down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.